Since the dawn of civilization, power has never been equal. Some nations rise, conquer, and dominate, while others struggle to survive. But why? Is it fate, geography, military strength, or something else? Something hidden beneath the surface? Today on Vivid Orbit, we uncover the truth about why some countries will always be more powerful, and why others will never catch up. Let's start with Britain, an island nation with a natural moat. This wasn't just luck, it was destiny. No easy invasions, total naval dominance, control of global trade. This is how Britain became an empire where the sun never set. Now, the United States, two vast oceans acting as impenetrable walls. While Europe fought endless wars, the United States focused on growing into the world's strongest economy and military superpower. And then, there's Russia. Vast, powerful, yet crippled by its own geography. Harsh winters, impassable terrain, and enormous distances make infrastructure a nightmare. This is why Russia relies on brute military force rather than economic strength. Geography still decides power today. China, positioned along major trade routes, has built itself into the world's factory. Meanwhile, landlocked nations like Bolivia or Mongolia are stuck, unable to reach global markets as easily. Power isn't just about armies. It's about money. The Industrial Revolution turned Britain into a superpower. The post-World War II economic boom made the United States the world's financial king. But not every system succeeds. The Soviet Union collapsed under the weight of inefficiency and economic stagnation. Even today, resource-rich nations like Venezuela are crippled by corruption and mismanagement. China, however, plays the long game. With a mix of capitalism and government control, China has built a global empire, without firing a single shot. History proves one thing: if you want to stay powerful, you need a strong military. The Romans controlled the world with their legions. The British ruled the seas. The United States dominates the skies, the oceans, and even space. Even today, military power shapes global politics. The United States has over 750 military bases worldwide, ensuring control over key regions. Russia, despite its economic struggles, remains feared because of its nuclear arsenal. And China? It's rapidly building a navy that could challenge American dominance in the Pacific. Even the strongest empires crumble from within. Rome didn't fall because of enemies, it fell because of corruption, weak leadership, and political chaos. The Soviet Union, same story. When politics fail, power collapses. But smart leadership can turn disaster into dominance. Japan and Germany, once devastated by war, rebuilt themselves into economic giants. Meanwhile, countries like Afghanistan and Somalia remain weak due to endless instability. The United States still leads, but for how long? China is closing the gap fast. India has the population and potential, but faces internal struggles. And then there's Africa, the world's youngest and fastest growing continent. If Africa can stabilize, it could be the next big power player. History teaches us one undeniable truth: no empire lasts forever. The question isn't if the world order will change, but when. What do you think? Will the United States hold on to its dominance? Will China take over, or will an unexpected nation rise? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay ahead of history with Vivid Orbit.